So if you have any doubts that Apple is slowly killing off liquid glass, in today's video, I'm going to show you how iOS 26.4, the next major update set to be released soon, continues to change the look of liquid glass. Now I have two iPhones here. This iPhone is running iOS 26.4. This software will be released here shortly. And this iPhone here is running iOS 26.2. So let me show you some of the key differences that iOS 26 has evolved eventually to slowly killing off liquid glass, rather is physical changes that users can change or toggles that allow you to eliminate liquid glass entirely on your device if you wish to do so. Now, with that being said, I'm all for Apple giving users more options and control over liquid glass. I'm not criticizing that, but what I'm trying to say with this video is that I think Apple is slowly backtracking on the design and vision of liquid glass. So for starters, on the lock screen, after iOS 26.2, Apple added the option to customize the clock. You can now go ahead and change the opacity or intensity of that liquid glass, going from full liquid glass to frosted glass on the lock screen of your iPhone if you wish to do so, which is a great thing. Now, Apple went as far as adding a new option in settings under display and brightness that allows you to change the appearance of liquid glass entirely, rather as notifications and controls. You can choose whether they're clear or tinted, which again continues to build upon the progress of Apple slowly giving users more control and killing off that liquid glass for users that don't love it. Again, not criticizing, I think it's a great thing, but let me show you how iOS 26.4 continues to build upon this. So again, as I mentioned, I have two iPhones here. Let me go and unlock this device and show you one key major change coming with iOS 26.4 that in my opinion, this option, if you enable it on your iPhone, liquid glass essentially disappears. So let me go ahead and show you here. So let's go ahead and long press on the settings icon here briefly. Now this iPhone again running iOS 26.2, the iPhone on the left running iOS 26.4. Now on the left I have the iPhone with a new option called reduce bright effect. And as you see here, when I swipe through the menus here, do you notice what's happening here? When I tap on the glass effect there, you see I have that bright or highlighting effect within the menus, not here on the latest iOS 26.4. So you see the difference there. So if I go ahead and press both at the same time, you can see that highlighting or bright effect on the menus there as I swipe through this menu. And this, translates throughout the entire OS, obviously. So anything that has any highlighting, like the keyboard or menus or anything like that, will automatically lose that bright effect. So here's another example. If I tap on the search here for the keyboard, you see there where my finger is, you see there it is highlighted with that, bright effect, if you will, of liquid glass. But on iOS 26.4, it's completely gone. You see there's no highlighting, no bright highlight effects, and that is again due to a new option that Apple has added within this latest update under the accessibility options and display and text size, which is called reduce bright effect. And this will minimize that highlighting or bright effect when you interact with controls or menus throughout the OS. And in my opinion, I feel like that is one of the main reasons liquid glass is liquid glass, right? Because when you interact with the liquid glass, if it shines, if it highlights, it gives you that glass effect. And essentially, iOS 26.4 is now killing off the option or giving you the option to kill off that actual effect. So when you interact, you see there, no highlighting effect on iOS 26.4. And this is just, again, another perfect example, in my opinion, on how Apple is slowly killing off liquid glass, giving users more control, which is a good thing. But at the same time, it just feels like they're backtracking on their initial vision for liquid glass. Either way, guys, I just wanted to share this with you guys because the software slowly evolves right in front of our eyes, and sometimes we don't notice. Let me know what you think about this in those comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.